What is a superspeedway in NASCAR racing? Imagine racing at speeds so fast that your car feels like it's flying down a giant, winding highway. That's what a superspeedway in NASCAR racing is all about. These tracks are long, usually more than 2 miles in length, with some stretching up to 2.66 miles. The most famous ones are Daytona International Speedway and Talladega Superspeedway. Daytona is 2.5 miles long, while Talladega is a little longer at 2.66 miles. Both have steep banking angles that exceed 30 degrees, which helps cars stay glued to the track even at incredible speeds. Superspeedways are known for their wide racing surfaces and long straightaways. These features let drivers race 3 or even 4 cars side by side, creating what's called pack racing. This makes the races very exciting because cars are so close together that a small mistake can cause a big crash. That's why NASCAR uses special rules like restrictor plates or tapered spacers. These limit how much air and fuel the engines get, keeping speeds in check for safety. Driving on a superspeedway takes skill and focus. Drivers need to control their cars perfectly and work with their teammates to stay in the pack. Fuel management is also key because pit stops for fuel can change the race's outcome. The high speeds and close racing make superspeedway races some of the most thrilling in NASCAR. They often end with dramatic finishes, and many of the sport's most memorable moments happen at these tracks. The Southern 500 at Darlington Raceway is a legendary race, but it's not a superspeedway. Still, it shares the history of iconic NASCAR events. Superspeedways like Daytona are where the sport's biggest races happen, including the Daytona 500, which is considered the crown jewel of NASCAR. These tracks are a big part of the Southern 500 legacy because they showcase the speed, skill, and excitement that make NASCAR special. In short, a superspeedway is a long, fast, and steeply banked oval track where NASCAR drivers push their cars to the limit. It's where racing reaches its highest speeds and the most intense pack battles unfold. These tracks are a core part of NASCAR's history and continue to draw huge crowds eager to see the action unfold.